Yeah! Do we have a GoPro competitor? We're gonna find out right now. What's going on, you guys? Little guy coming at you here with a camera review by Akaso. We've got the Brave 7 LE. The Brave 7 LE. Let me show you something here real quick. This thing came in a really nice packaging. Okay? Really nice packaging. The Brave LE. The Brave 7 LE, excuse me. When the company reached out to me to review this camera, and I saw that it had the front camera, front monitor on the front of the camera, I was like, oh, that's going to be great. That's one thing that my GoPro Hero 8 Black Edition doesn't have. Now you can get the Osmo, the GoPro. I can't remember the name of the other one, but you know what I'm talking about. They make GoPros out there. The oh, what's it called? I have to look it up. Don't mind me. We're not here to talk about GoPro. We're here to talk about the competitor. Okay. The reason why we call this the competitor is because this thing is half the price of a GoPro, a high-end GoPro. Okay, even the cheaper GoPros, this is even cheaper than that. This is like $130 retail. Okay, and I'll make sure I have the links to this in the description box below as well for you guys to check out. We're gonna go ahead and test this thing out and see if a $130 action camera with a front monitor is worth the beans. Okay, because the GoPro Hero 8 Black Edition that I'm using right now that we're filming on is about three and change, I think. The cool thing in the packaging that this came with, it came with a whole bunch of accessories, and they're damn near GoPro-like. They're GoPro compatible accessories with this thing. But let me go ahead and turn it on real quick and show you. Fires right up. It defaults to the back screen, which is pretty standard. It's got a touch screen here. You know, it gives you all the different settings and whatnot. And, this thing also came with a wristwatch style remote to turn this thing on, which is cool. That came with it. It came with 2 batteries and a 2-battery charger. It came with all these adapters and accessories, which was great. So right there off the bat, at $130, give or take, I'm impressed. I was impressed when I saw the packaging. When I saw this packaging, I was like, that's kind of like a GoPro package. You know, I was like, all right, let's see what's going on here. And when I opened it up and saw this little monster in there, I was like, wow, this is great. But to change it over to the front screen, yeah, videotaping myself self, yeah. But you know what? I've charged up the batteries, and you know, I've watched a lot of other people's reviews about it, and you know, there's some good things, there's some bad things, but what I'm looking to see, okay, is if it's going to be good enough to vlog with as a truck driver. Because you know, a lot of truck drivers, we love to have a smaller camera. It's easier to get around. We're not lugging microphones and lights. You know, it's just a quick point and shoot type deal. And we're going to see if this camera at its price point can stand up to the GoPro. So I'm going to go ahead and shut off the GoPro, and we're going to switch over to the Brave 7 LE by Akaso right now. Okay, that was a switch between cameras. Alright, so now we're on the Akaso Brave 7 LE edition, and I've got it on a little selfie stick deal here. And like I said, it comes with all these different attachments that are GoPro-like. And right now I'm filming in my truck, just like I was filming 10 seconds ago on the GoPro. None of the lighting has changed. None of the acoustics has changed. And we're gonna move the camera around and see how it does, and hopefully it sounds good. See, because if it sounds good enough, then this will be a GoPro killer for, you know, vloggers that are just coming into the game that don't want to spend a lot of money. I'm not sure how the image stabilization is on this thing, so we're going to go ahead and just put it through its paces, and then you guys are going to have to be the judge below. Because you guys have seen the videos recently, you know, with me filming with the GoPro, and it's, you know, it's GoPro. So we're going to see how this thing does right now. So, but I got to tell you, already, I really like the fact that I can see myself right there on the front of the camera so that I can keep myself in frame. You know, because a lot of times when you're filming with a GoPro, you know, oh, here I am. Oh, too hot. Oh, here I am. You know, but this is great because you're right there in frame. Perfect, and that's beautiful. So, I'm going to move the camera around. Kind of try to move it nice and easy. I'm sure you can see the shaking and whatnot, because, like I said, I don't know how the image stabilization is. But what we're going to do is we're going to step outside while the truck is running, and we're going to see how it sounds outside with the truck running, because in here it's pretty quiet, so I would hope that it sounds good in here. So let's go outside. Alright, you guys, we're outside now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, back here where it's a little bit more quiet. Different atmospheres of sound and whatnot. Right now I'm behind the camera. Ooh, it's hot out down here. Okay, now I'm back in front of the camera. One thing that I just did notice, waiting for it to see if it's gonna, the low light situation here, if it's gonna adjust. Low light. The low light takes a second or two, but I did notice that you have to actually stop recording and then flip the display around with the button, the mode button. You can't switch from the front monitor to the back monitor without stopping the recording, so no big deal there. And the low light, the lighting situation doesn't seem too bad. Uh-oh, Swift's about to mess up over here. Oh my God. That's not good. Well, this video ain't about that, but what in tarnation? All this room. I know this isn't supposed to be in the video, but hey, it's a camera test. Oh wow, he is way too close. Good Lord, anyway. Sorry about that, guys. This is what it's like out here in the real world of trucking. I'm gonna hop back in the truck now with the camera rolling to see the lighting. Okay, so I wonder how the lighting was outside. I'm gonna have to wait and see in the editing to see what's up. But I know that the camera moves, it's going to move around a lot. It's going to, you know, I don't know if it's going to have the same image stabilization qualities as a GoPro, but I got to tell you, for $130 for an action camera with 2 batteries and all of those accessories that it came with, you can't go wrong. If you're getting into the industry of vlogging, or you just need a good action camera to capture underwater shots, because this is a waterproof camera. It did come with a waterproof case for going deeper than, I don't know the exact specs on the waterproof side of the house, but for $130, you can't go wrong, you guys. So if you're, like I said, if you're interested in an affordable, I don't want to say the word cheap, if you're interested in an affordable action camera with a front monitor screen, go ahead and check this link out in the description box below and decide for yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this now, and I gotta tell you, I'm impressed. So I'll be using this camera in the future, as long as it sounds good. If it sounds good, it's a win, but I won't know until I start editing. So comment below, you let me know what you think, and we'll see you next time. Yeah.